Hey there, fellow marketers, Professor Walters here, and today we're going to talk about is 5 ways you can do cheap and effective marketing research. Because I know if you're an entrepreneur or you're a small business, you don't have thousands of dollars to spend on marketing research or millions to figure out, what would be the best way to launch my product? And so what we have here today is just 5 little things that you can do at a low price or sometimes free to collect marketing research to help you be more successful. And the first tip I have for you is use your network. Look, you know all kinds of people. You know people in your industry. You can talk to people. And I know sometimes you're almost in like an echo chamber because you're talking to people you already know, but still talking to people you know can give you some ideas. What do you think about this product? What do you think about this proposal? Where do you think things are going? Because the thing is, if you're working in an industry, most likely you have contacts in that industry. Talk to them, see what they think, what's going on, and a few questions here and there at an event, at a meeting or something like that can give you a lot of information. That's why a lot of small businesses like to be part of the Better Business Bureau or the Rotary Club or the Chamber of Commerce and stuff like that, so they can get some of that easy networking in, but also easy business networking in, so you can get some market research that way. And the thing is, that also give you some new insights from different perspectives, so do that. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing you can do, which is also cheap and pretty effective, is talk to your customers. Look, they're already buying from you, right? So you can ask them, why are you buying from us? What do you enjoy from us? What can we improve on? Where is your market going? How is your product changing? How is your industry changing? Talking to your customers really can help you, one, build a better relationship with them so they share more information, but also helps you know what would they like to have? What do they need? And that can give us research in terms of new product development, new little innovations we could do with our products, ways we could improve our services, how our competition's doing. We can look at that from our customers' perspective. Now, the third cheap way to do some marketing research is stalk your competition. I'm sure a few of you out there have done some Facebook stalking of people, or maybe you're looking for a job and you LinkedIn stalk the person you're interviewing with. Look, you do the same thing here for cheap marketing research. What is our competition doing? What are they pricing? What are they developing? And the thing is, if you're a small business, you can look at the big dogs too and say, what are the big dogs doing? Because I can learn from them. But also you can learn from your smaller competition, more your size, and see what they're doing, because that can help you out. Because a lot of them will announce that, oh, here's our new products we're coming out with, our new cherry vanilla Coke. Okay, so Coke is experimenting with some new flavors. What does that mean? Why are they doing that? Who are they trying to reach? We can see these things just by watching our competition. And the thing is, you can watch your competition online, you can watch them face to face, you can go in their stores. I know a lot of stores that actually send out their employees to go walk and shop in their competitor's store just to see what the experience is like. Because you might see, why would they do that? Why would they set up their store that way? And then you go in the store to shop, you're like, oh, now I understand. Because people that come in for the clothes go to the middle, but the people who want food go on the outside. It makes sense now. You can learn that way, okay? And you'd be surprised how much you can learn just by reading the financial reports. Those little asterisks, the financial reports of your competition, if they're a publicly traded firm, can actually tell you a lot. Now, the next thing I want to look at, the fourth one I want to talk about, you might need to spend a little money for this one. This isn't really a free one, but you actually do smaller focus groups. Get a few customers together. It could be your customers, potential clients, different people, and just talk to them. Maybe you do the in-depth interviews, but maybe it's just a focus group to see what is it that you really want? What are you looking for? So for example, for me, for my class, I might get 3 or 4 students together and say, okay, how's the class going? What could I improve? Are these jokes working anymore? Should I not say lit anymore? What's the new word for cool and it's awesome? You can learn a lot of stuff just in a small focus group. So you're not asking a million people questions. You're asking 3 or 4 at a controllable cost to do that. And sometimes all it costs you is getting them lunch. So you do have that. And then the fifth thing I want to look at is web surveying. I mean, this is one of those things that's made life so much easier versus back in the day with marketing research. Because marketing research back in the day, you might send out thousands of mailers, right? And hopefully that a few dozen maybe reply. with online surveys, people reply a lot quicker, a lot sooner, and they a lot of times give more honest feedback because they feel like it's anonymous, no one else is seeing these things, so you can do that. Because the thing is, there really has been an explosion of options for online surveying. I mean, how many of you have gone to McDonald's and on the back there's that, oh, fill out the survey to get a free cookie or to get a free Big Mac or a free quarter pounder or something like that? You have all these ways you can entice people to actually, fill out your surveys and learn more. And the thing is, these online surveys, they're simple to set up, they're simple to run, they're simple to share. A Facebook link, an email link, things like that, easy to get out to a lot, free to disseminate, which is also helpful, no paying for postage. It goes a long way to make it a lot cheaper. And what I really like about the online surveying is all of the results are processed for you. It's given together. It gives you the numbers. How many people said this? How many said that? How many said that? And so the collection part of it becomes a lot easier. But the thing is, you still have to analyze it. You still have to see, it's like, what does it mean when most of the people say, oh, you're doing fine? Well, what do I think that means? I have to go into that myself. That's why you still need a little bit of help of deciphering your marketing research. That's why watch our video on action plans and deciphering your data analytics. That can help you out. But I just thought these are like 5 easy ways you can do some marketing research on the cheap that can be super effective. So I wish you all the best, and I'll say bye from here on the muddy Mississippi River. Bye.